with Ali. I am Mrs. Ali. So we're gonna have tea time with Mrs. Ali. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am Mrs. Ali. I also go by Shanice Gatewood, who has so many great jobs. But Mrs. Ali, I just became a wife to a wonderful, wonderful man. So I decided to start up Mrs. Ali Tea Time. Excuse me, Tea Time with Mrs. Ali. So today I wanted to do something different and actually drink something different. So today I am drinking lemon zinga with some honey in it. Yes, yes, yes. So, right now, because of this pandemic and all this stuff that's going on, I wanted to do something a little different. And what I wanted to do is still drink my tea because it is. Ooh, that thing is hot. So I wanted to come on and meditate. So at the beginning of the pandemic, I used to do meditation, right? And I believe that right now a lot of us need to go back to meditation. And as I spoke to my life coach, because I am a life coach and life coaches need life coaches, I spoke to her and I told her that I needed to get back to my meditation. So I want to be able to bring this back into our community, meditate, because we do so much work within the day that we need to actually take our time for ourselves. So if you part of this meditation process with me, so I'm going to put some music on and I usually have people to just breathe in, breathe out for a couple of minutes, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Um, just for a couple of minutes. Let's do that at least 10 great times, 10 times. Let's do it 10 times. Breathe in, breathe out for 10 different times. And let's listen to the music. I want you to just erase whatever that you could be thinking about. Just take out the time for yourself because a lot of times we don't have time for ourselves. So many, so many times we are doing so many great things for so many other people. I work at a shelter too, not just one shelter. I work in two shelters, and my job is to make sure I go out there in the community and help people get jobs, have a job, get employed. So I speak to different people, and it was kind of rough when during the time of this pandemic. So while I'm out there in the street, I'm talking to different people, and sometimes I just want to go home and just go, I'm tired. But we can't. We have a mission. We got things that we want to do. So if anybody's on, you're listening to me, please take out the time to close your eyes. Hold on 1 second. Just close your ear. Are y'all still there? Okay, I didn't see y'all for a second. Take out the time, just close your eyes and just breathe in, breathe out. Let's do it a couple of minutes, 10 times, and let's get into our discussion. Our discussion also will be on a 5-year plan. So let's talk about your 5-year plan. What it look like? So I'm going to start the music. I want you to find a nice place in your house. And well, I'm trying to see where's my brother candle that he made. Oh, can't find it. However, I usually have a candle and I burn the candle and I just meditate. So here we go. You hear that? Let that soak in. Let that soak in. So, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We got 3 more times. This time, let's just hold it in. Breathe in. And breathe out. This is everything. Everything. Sometimes we need to just sit back and just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Um, we have, like I said before, we have so many things that's going on, people jobs, people are being attacked, people are just not the same anymore. So now you just want to take out some time for you. Just take out some time for you. That is it. Um, Nobody's on with us tonight, but that's okay. I'm going to keep going. So I want to talk to everybody about a 5-year plan for your life. Okay? Let me get some tea. Your 5-year plan for your life. So I want to ask you, did you ever plan out your 5-year life? Did you ever, 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 ever take out the time to plan out a 5-year plan for your life? And look, most of the people don't plan ahead at all. Some of us just go with the flow. Some of us just day by day get up, work, get up, work, get up, work, and then go out every now and then or do other things once in a blue moon. But did you ever sit back and say, within 5 years, I want to be whatever it is? Did you ever do that? Okay, so let's talk about it. So we often don't even plan out the next day. And that is so true. Sometimes you don't even know what you're going to wear to work. That is me. Ooh, tea time with Mrs. Ali. Good stuff. Like I said, I'm drinking lemon ginger today with some honey. Imagine how much you could accomplish over the next 5 years. Just think about it. Where you was 5 years ago, and if it wasn't a good situation, and look where you at 5 years ahead, and it got a little better. If you decide to plan where you want your 5 years to go going forward, how successful things could be for you, right? Because at the end of the day, some parts of your journey, you have other great things as the universe and so many other things is going on, but you have the real plan for your next journey. Okay, keep showing me something weird, so I'm just gonna check me out on the channel so that way I can keep up with what's going on. So so once again, without a plan, right, lead to change much, right? If you plan, that means you're not trying to get too far. If you don't plan anything, that means yourself going far. How about that? Let's talk about that. If you don't plan anything, that means you was not looking to do better for yourself. Okay, because sometimes we sit back and we say, so I want to go back to school. Do it. Go back to school. What do you need to do? What's your plans? What's your steps? That is sometimes when you get into the what, or doing the do. You understand that? Because now you get into what would happen if I fail? What would happen if this, if that, if the school, if I gotta pay this or if I gotta do this? You're thinking too far and you didn't even make the first step. Okay. So let's talk about your finances. Let's talk about your finances. Think about where you want to be financially. So some people will say, well, I see myself um, getting a raise, right? Great. You see yourself getting a raise. But what do you need to do to get that raise? What do you need to do to get that raise? Do you need to do to get that raise, right? To build up your finances. What are your future plans for spending? How about that? Let's talk about that. If you're spending 200 and those jeans don't do nothing for you, it might be, right? So let's talk about that. Especially if you want a house or a condo or anything that's going to cost you big bucks. Okay, let's talk about how certain things can be an access and a liability. Let's talk about that. Okay, so it's so many things that we can, the littlest things that we don't see, someone else can see it and help you with that. Okay, so I'm going to do a shameless plug, but I am a full life coach. Okay, practitioner life coach. I'm not just a regular life coach. I am a practitioner life coach. Right. So let's talk about your health. How is your health? Do you have any health challenges or health issues or health or weight? And if you do have a weight issue, then what are you doing to um, bring down the weight? Okay. What are you doing? Are you trying to um, eat a small portions of food, or are you still continue to eat large portions of food and you're like, I need to lose weight? That is an issue. Or do you feel as you want to lose weight, but then when you get depressed, you're eating, way too much? That can be an issue for you if you feel that you want to lose weight for whatever healthy issues that you're going through, health issues that you might be going through. Okay, not everybody wants to lose weight, and it's fine. It is fine. Be comfortable in your own skin. Okay. Career. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself? Tea time with Mrs. Ali. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 or 5 years? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself um let's see, um going to another job? Do you see yourself um making that extra money? Do you see yourself, um, where do you want to work? Is there any place that you want to work in particular? Do you see yourself, um, really working for others or for yourself? What is your dream job? What is your dream job? Do you even know what a dream job look like? That also can be an issue. Relationships. Are there any relationships you like to create or dissolve? Okay. Is there any type of relationship that you want to build? Relationship. You could even build a relationship with yourself and know what is it that makes you happy? What is it that makes you sad? What is it that you will deal with and what are the things that you won't? Build a relationship with yourself first. Personal development. Okay. Do you want to learn how to speak another language? Do you want to learn how to play the piano? Do you want to, would you like to learn how to dance? What is your personal development is? And what do it look like? What skills do you acquire to, make the most in the next 5 years? Tea time with Mrs. Ali. Are you adventurous? What would you like to do? Would you like to go climb a mountain or go school diving? Ski diving. What is it that you like to do on the adventurous aspect? So now that you have all those six, we talked about finances, health, career, relationships, personal development, and are you adventurous, excuse me. And I need you to write that down. And then once you write all that down, start out with a sentence. I would like to, um, get out of debt for your finances. I would like to get out of debt. And every day, put it in your journal book. Every day, you write something in your book. Before you know it, you have full blown synthesis, paragraph of the things that you want to do to accomplish yourself or help yourself be a better person or help you get to the next year. The new year, matter of fact, 2022. 2022. So I have rained out my time. This is tea time with Mrs. Ali. And today I'm drinking lemon ginger, mm, with honey. And I definitely appreciate all those who participated, who's going to listen to this later, and who actually meditated with me. Let's keep that going. Let's keep meditating. Let's take the time out whenever you feel like things is going too out of the norm. Go in the bathroom, go into your office, go anywhere that's private and just bring it down. This is Tea Time with Mrs. Ali. I see everybody next week. Peace.